Kites are dancing up so high, seagulls singing in the sky. Mom's hand waves and so do I. In this moment we get by. Carnival lights as nightfall nears. Inner smile, nothing to fear. One more lap on coastal tracks. Memories made, no looking back. Wheelchair adventures by the shore. Mom and me, we explore much more. Life's a ride, just open wide. Feel the sun and hit the tide. By the shore. Kites are dancing up so high, seagulls singing in the sky. Mom's hand waves and so do I. In this moment we get by. Carnival lights as nightfall nears. Inner smile, nothing to fear. One more lap on coastal tracks. Memories made, no looking back. Kites are dancing up so high, seagulls singing in the sky. Mom's hand waves and so do I.
1, 2.
Carnival lights as nightfall, inner smile, nothing to fear. One more lap on coastal tracks. They're dancing up so high, seagulls singing in the sky. Mom's hand waves and so do I.
1, 2.
Pushing on through Grimsby streets, smiling wide with ocean breeze. Seaside calls us, takes our hand. Wheelchairs on golden sand. Three folks in the sunlight, laughing hard, such a joyful sight. Ice cream melting on the floor, set the pace. Wheelchair adventures by the shore. Mom and me, we explore much more. Life's a ride, just open wide. Feel the sun and hit the tide.
Right, I think we're live. Yeah, welcome to the New Year's show. We're basically in Hong Kong, Typo Park, Waterfront Park, and I thought I'll just hang around here like you do. And I'll probably just do a walkabout, scratching my legs like. So I'm just going to go and walk about and see how it is. We've got time here is 3 o'clock, so we've got a few hours before 12. I'm not going to be hanging around until 12. I'm just going to do an early New Year's Eve show, walking about the park, and then end it hopefully before an hour or so. So you're not missing out, but I thought I'll just do this. So hopefully just gonna try and figure out if this is working. Yeah, I'm going to keep the messages coming. Have the auto hide off. Sorry, I'm just trying to mess around with this stupid thing. Okay, so yeah, basically I'm just going to walk around and see how it is, and hopefully I might see some new things. Anyway, walk through the park. Hand pink waving. Oh, alright then. Buy it to travel. It's been a while. I thought I might walk around the park like you do and see how things are. It's New Year's Eve and we're looking at some nice things in the park. Before we go towards the tower over yonder, I thought I might just go towards the observation deck. I came here before a few years ago and I tried to fly a drone here, but yeah, I was told to not fly around here, which is a shame. Oh, it doesn't show emojis. Oh, that's a shame. I can always no. Well, what I'm using at the moment is the Yolobox. It has the Restream chat box HTML. It doesn't seem to be showing any emojis like you said, but Yolobox might have. But I'm using the HTML link rather than the Yolobox chat box link. If you can understand all that. Basically, this third-party website doesn't seem to be giving you what it wants, what you want. Anyway, as you can see, I'm just walking around and I'm checking out the park one last time for the year. I'm on a rickety old observation deck. I don't like the look of the floorboards here. It feels like I'm gonna fall right through the gaps and stuff. But yeah, it's looking nice out there. It's a cool 6-mile-an-hour winds, gusting up to 13. It's 16 degrees C temperature. Pretty nice. As you can see, observation deck, and there's a bike path and there's a pedestrian path. I'm just going to walk back here. There's nothing much to see. I'm just going to walk around like you do. But I think most people are away, although some people are working. It's not as busy as I thought it would be. But there is a few people out on the grass, and I can feel like there's some mosquitoes crawling at my ankles, so I'm going to have to be careful about that. I'm going to walk up to the tower, maybe go up on the tower. There's a few people there, kids and families picnicking. But yeah, it's been a nice afternoon. Crazy kid with the bubbling machine. Okay, so I think this is at 1080p and the bit rate is, I can't tell what the bit rate is. Oh, 30 meg at 30 frames per second. I don't know if that's any good. I think I'm using the lowest bit rate, 3 meg per second. I could have gone a bit more, but I'm on a limited data plan, so I'm trying to conserve it. There's a guy just up ahead, he's doing a kite. He's lifting kites, so I'm just going to have a look around. And, oh yeah, gorgeous plank. Trying to zoom in here. It's just these old geezers flying their kites. There's another one over there. Anyway, they're usually here most of the time. And I must admit, I did fly a drone here once, where basically I was flying in between these kites, dodging around. I was going to go down there, but I think that's cleaning the path and I don't want to get soaked, so I'm just going to walk up here. Smoker's corner around here. People usually smoke. But there's a no smoking sign. I don't know if that's smoking anymore. Then there's these archways going up to the tower. Oh, some nice New Year's decorations. Shall we walk around? Yeah, might as well. So this is tower, waterfront park tower. I think it was built in the 80s. And as you can see the recent Christmas decorations, which is gone on a few days ago, 2025, laid down in the pond. And then the lights, I think they're lights, no, they're baubles with cables around them. I think there is lights on the decorations here, but because it's in the daytime, we don't know. I think there's there's cabling on the candy canes or whatever. Steps going up that way. I'm determined to go up the tower, hopefully to get a better view. It's a long way up. I think it's like 3 spirals up. Somebody having some graduation pictures up on the top spire. This building here usually has some sort of restaurant selling you some noodles or some ice cream. I don't think they have a toilet here, so you might have to go off to use the facilities. But yeah, no toilets around here. You might have to walk up a bit. There's another observation deck down that way. A few people over there. Gotta go up. feel the strain of going up at an angle. See another people. Already we can see some decent views from this height. Try not to look down. As you can look down, you can see the gaps in between. I don't know if you can see that. No, you can't. Well, trust me, there is gaps there. Some gaps down there. Looking at it, queasy. I don't do well in heights. Oh, there's a boat towards the waters there. Not many boats coming in, only the fishing boats nowadays, which is a bit of a shame, because I do like a good old boat to watch. Looking at my battery levels, you can see it's 75%. At the moment I've got a battery handle, so I'm gonna, as I'm talking, try and connect the battery handle to a Yolobox and give it some extra power. Can feel the strain now, 72%. I'm just gonna, don't think that has affected the live stream as, but I've boosted the Yolobox with my battery handle. Just going to look on the outer edge. It's a nice view from here. Observation tower, just a helipad. You can see that. The canoeist over yonder. There's not much water action around here. That's why I stopped droning, flying my drone around here. Anyway, we're carrying on. I'm just going to walk towards this side, hopefully. Oh, you can see the kites over yonder. Cool. I don't know if you can see that from below. You can see the roof and the stairs of the cafe below. Trying not to look as I can see more and more of the gaps below me. Rickety wooden boards. Count the witches' hats. I don't see any witches' hats. Oh, anyway, a much better view, as you can see. What we see here on the left is bike hire place. I actually hired one with my mum one time and took it all the way to the end of the path. Oh, safety cones. Yeah, there is a few safety cones. I think there is some danger, especially with the nails on there. I don't know if you can see that. try and zoom in on the nails, but some of them are not positioned properly. Look at that. You can actually trip on them. So it's not really done properly. I'm hoping that I can survive. But like I said, this is a nice place to look at, even though I'm kind of fearing for my life. Anyway, nothing much to see here. I'm just gonna walk on to this side. Some people around here. I'm just gonna walk back. I think I've trying to walk back on the joists rather than the gaps. Anyway, we're trying to see what's below. As you can see, white safety cone. Trying to pass that. Zinc's not stainless steel. You could be right. Whatever you see, I'm hoping that they stay in place regardless. That's the kite area. Gets better as I go down, getting less and less frightened, although I'm still holding the edge like a frightened little boy. Okay. So yeah, that bike rental place is open. That one on the right isn't open. And these screws are not zinc. I think they're rusted bolts now. Some of them are replaced and some are not. Other than them are not. I think it actually helps if you don't look directly down, although I must admit I can't help but look down. So I'm standing on the joists, as you can see, the nails, and hopefully that's the most strong part of the walkway. It's getting a little better. Okay, one more circle around. And I should be back on the observational level. I think this park has seen better days because there used to be more cyclists renting out. Although they do have the park flowers fairly well maintained. Decorations for the seasons, fairly nice. This is actually several decades after the start up of this park, so I'm thinking, you know, it's still going fairly well. Still have a little guy in that little booth there. I don't know what he's doing. I guess he's there to hang out. Make sure you're not doing anything crazy. I'm just gonna walk on the observation deck. Hopefully you can see now. It's almost ground level, as you can see. Try not to freak out too much on this height. But yeah, water looks less impressive now. I think there used to be like fountains, but I think the fountains aren't as gushing as we used to remember them. Looking on this side, there's no waters gushing out on there. No, on that fountain bit. Long Key cycle shop. It's a weekday here, so maybe there's not many people out high biking, cycling. Still getting some business. There's a little observation deck down there for the cyclists. That canoeist is still out in the middle of the waters there. I don't know if he's fishing or not. Doesn't appear to be moving. Meanwhile, there's not a boat in sight. There used to be quite a few wakeboarders going to the side, and then over to that side. Fishing boats dotted here and there, but I think they're all gone to the reservoir area, which is just beyond that mountain, that small little mountain bit over there, just beyond that side. There is a reservoir, Typo reservoir I think, and they usually have a few people doing the wake surfing or water skiing. Not so much now around here. I don't know if the economy's gone down for that. Meantime, the bike path goes all the way towards that corner there. There's a satellite station, and there's that area. Seems to be like an audience grandstand for anybody who's doing any wakeboarding or surfing or on here, because they usually go up and down this area and they see all the stunts, tricks and that. But you don't see any more. You don't see any wakeboarders anymore. So you usually have people just sitting at the grandstand using the free Wi-Fi and relaxing underneath that shade. Same for here. So yeah, this is it. think I was going to go down the stairs, but it's closed off for now. Closed off for repairs. Sorry for the inconvenience. Well, it has been worn down, as you can see. The boards seem to be a bit worn down. I'm just going to walk back down the spiral to where the ground is. Hoping to finish off the live stream. I don't think there's much else to see towards the park. Those kites are happily sitting there up in the air. I'm just going to try and walk back down. Getting a bit more braver now as I'm nearing to the ground. There's one of the antennas for the Wi-Fi. I'm just wondering if I should go somewhere, maybe off into the side here. Plenty of opportunity to take some selfies and snap nice photogenic areas of this park. So yeah, this is Hong Kong Waterfall Park, New Year's Eve. Time is about 10 to 4. So yeah, I've got a few hours to set up for the end of the year. I'm going to watch TV. I'm not going to do anything special. Just going to try and figure out snacks and stuff later on, but yeah, I don't have anything particularly special to do. Just surviving today. A little gentle walk around the park. Hopefully you've enjoyed this little walkabout. There's nothing much here to see. I'm trying to figure out where to sit. Maybe just over yonder. Walk here instead. Lots of little nooks and crannies where you can go. So yeah, I think that's it for me. Hope you like this little jaunt around the park. I'm going to be finishing off here. I've got to walk back to to meet up with my mum. But if I don't see you anytime on New Year's, have a good New Year's Day. Let's have a decent New Year's, and I'll see you guys later on. Cheers. Bye.